Hello puzzle lovers and welcome back. I am really excited for today's video. We are going to start a new series, not about solving puzzles, but something different and still related to puzzles. My name is Michael and welcome to Are You a Puzzle Master? This series will be a puzzle trivia quiz and I really hope that you will enjoy this type of content. The goal is simple. Answer the 10 questions correctly and you will be declared a Puzzle Master Hall of Famer. The questions are roughly organized by increasing difficulty. Each correct answer will give you 1 point. If you get 1 to 3 points, you will get the title of Puzzle Amateur. 4 to 6 points, you are a Puzzle Trainee. 7 to 8 points, you will get the title of Vice Master. If you get 9 to 10 points, you are a Puzzle Master. Well done. But only the ones with 10 points will become a Puzzle Master Hall of Famer. And if you get 0 points, well, I guess you should stick to jigsaw puzzles. During this quiz, I will have access to 3 lifelines. The 50-50, the call to a puzzle lover, and a hint. For this first quiz, my wife made the questions and I will be the first contestant. It is time to play Are You a Puzzle Master? So question 1. Pop locks are some of the most sought after mechanical puzzles. These puzzles are handcrafted in which country? Answer A, Germany. Answer B, Netherlands. Answer C, United States. Or answer D, United Kingdom. So I know that the Pop locks puzzles are made by Rainer Pop. And if I remember well, he is from Germany. So I would say answer A, I think it is Germany. So let's try to see if my answer was correct. So answer A, Germany. And yes, it was correct. Okay, so that's good. Actually, I have a first point, so I don't have to go back to jigsaw puzzles, which is a good point already. So now let's try to get to question 2. Question 2. In 1980, Dutch puzzle designer Will Stribos made his first puzzle. What is the name of this puzzle? Answer A, the first cylinder. Answer B, the first cross. Answer C, the first box. Answer D, the egg. So I quite like this puzzle designer and I already solved 2 of his puzzles, the first cylinder and the sweater cross, but I'm not sure which puzzle he made first. Because I know that he made a lot of them, and there is the lotus also that he made very early, and some wooden puzzles. So, quite a tough question already, to be honest. I'm really struggling with this question because I think he made the first cross before the first cylinder. But there is like a lot of first cylinder prototype. So, I'm tempted to say answer B, the first cross. So I believe we will go with answer B, the first cross. I'm not sure at all, so let's see and check what is the correct answer. Whoa! Answer B, the first cross. I'm so relieved because I really thought that because of the first cylinder, he made like so many of them, but maybe the first cylinder was his first puzzle. Really happy, got 2 points on 2 so far, really good. So let's move on to question 3. Question 3. Hanayama puzzles are classified from 1 easy to 6 difficult. Which of these Hanayama puzzles has a level 6 difficulty rating? Oh, that's a good question actually. So answer A, Radix. Answer B, Helix. Answer C, Hexagon. And answer D, R.O.A.S.N. Now, I know just 2 of them out of the 4 that are on the answers. I know that R.O.A.S.N is a level 6 and very difficult among the puzzle community. And I know that the Helix is not a 6 difficulty rating. So based on the only one that I know in these answers, I will go with answer D, the R.O.A.S.N. So let's check if I was correct. And answer D, the hourglass. Yeah, I knew it. I know that is very popular among the puzzle community because it's very a tough one. If you have tried it, let me know in the comments what you thought about this puzzle, if it's really hard or not. I haven't tried it yet. Maybe in the future I will be able to try to solve this puzzle. So yes, 3 points. So I am at the edge of becoming a puzzle trainee. So let's move on to question 4. Question 4. Dan Feldman of Israel created the famous lock puzzles Dan Lock and Fun Lock. What is the name of his son who created the B-Lock and B-Lock 2 puzzles? Oh, that's a good question actually. I know that the Dan Lock is really famous. I also look at the B-Lock. I think it's a good lock to solve. Now, so answer 1 is Byron, answer B is Boden, answer C is Bill, and answer D is Boaz. I think the B-Lock and the B-Lock 2 are made by Byron. I think it's Byron Feldman. So I still don't want to use any lifelines, and I do think it's answer A, Byron. So it's my final answer. Let's see if it's the good answer. Oh no! It's answer D, Boaz. Okay, I didn't know, so I guess I will not be on the Hall of Fame. Okay, so I don't know why I really thought that the name was Byron. My bad, so a bit sad for this one, but I didn't find the good answer. But yeah, okay, good to know actually. Also Boaz, if you're watching this video, I'm really sorry that I didn't get your name correctly associated with this puzzle. My bad, I hope that you will accept my apology. So let's move on to question 5. Question 5. The karakuri box is based on a traditional craft item made in the Hakone, Odawara region in Japan. What is the name of this craft item? Answer A, a secret box. Answer B, a puzzle box. Answer C, small box. And answer D, a wooden box. Okay, so karakuri box do a lot of puzzle boxes, but I know that there are different types of puzzle boxes, and yes, and all of them are made in wood. I really think that it's answer B, puzzle box. Let's find out together. No way, it's answer A. Second mistake in a row. I'm so sad. Okay, so it's secret box. I didn't know that. That's quite interesting to know actually. So yeah, I don't know if you got it correctly. Maybe you did, and well done, but I think it's a good thing to know. I really thought that it was puzzle box, that they make puzzle boxes. And I'm quite surprised that it's secret box. Interesting to know. So let's move on to question 6. So question 6. Which of these puzzles is not a maze or labyrinth puzzle? Answer A, inside 3. Answer B, concentric arc. Answer C, smart egg. Or answer D, rippled out. So if you have been watching the channel since the beginning, you know that the first labyrinth puzzle I solved was the inside 3, made by a French designer. I really love these puzzles. They are really great. I love the concept of it. So it's obviously not answer A, inside 3. And I also solved the smart egg, one of them, which was quite difficult actually. So I know that answer A and answer C are maze or labyrinth puzzle. Now I'm not sure about B and D because I never heard of these puzzles. I think we are at question 6, so it might be wise to use one of the lifelines that I have. And for this one, I think I will use the hint. So let's try to see what the hint is. Okay, so the hint says waves. Interesting. So that made me think of maybe concentric arc, like, you know, like the waves are kind of arc. So I'm tempted to say answer B now because based on the hint, it's the feeling I have. So let's go for it. Answer B, concentric arc. Amazing. it is not. It is answer D, rippled out. I'm very curious about the hint. I will put what is the meaning of the hint, so you understand what is behind the waves. So I'm quite confused about it, and another question that I didn't reply well. So I'm far from being a puzzle master, unfortunately, but yes, so we are 3 good answers out of 6, and we are moving on the next question. So let's move on to question 7. One of the most fun mechanical puzzle designs surround the theme of cheese. Which of these cheese theme puzzles has a similar mechanism to Rubik's Cube? That's interesting. Answer A, the Swiss cheese by William Waite. Answer B, Cheese the Shoe by Shiro Tajima. Answer C, Quattro Formaggi by Stuart Coffin and Jean-Claude Constantin. And answer D, Vladimir's Cheese by Vladimir Yaroslavsky and Oscar van Deventer. I'm sorry if I didn't pronounce your name very well, I really apologize for that. But I have no clues at all. I know that I think the answer C, the Quattro Formaggi, is kind of a jigsaw puzzle. Like the one I solved before, the mouse or the cheese puzzle, where it's like wooden pieces that are cut and you have to put all of them into an actual frame. So I don't think answer C is the good one. But I don't know the other ones. I think I will go again with another lifelines. I don't know which one. Should I take the 50-50 or the call? Because if I take the 50-50, I might end up still not knowing anything. So maybe I should keep the 50-50 for later and try the call to a puzzle lover friend. Hopefully he will be able to give me the good answer, and I will try to call Ross from US. I hope he will be able to give me some clues at least, so let's try to call him.
Hey.
Hi Ross! Still okay?
Hey, how you doing?
Yeah, good, thank you.
Yes.
Okay, so I need your help. I'm at question 7, and I think it's a bit... I have no idea actually, so maybe you will be able to help me. So I will tell you the question. So one of the most fun mechanical puzzle designs surround the theme of cheese. Which of these cheese-themed puzzles has a similar mechanism to Rubik's Cube? So answer 1, the Swiss cheese by William Waite. Answer B, Cheese the Shoe by Shiro Tajima. Answer C, Quattro Formaggi by Stuart Coffin and Jean-Claude Constantin. Or answer D, Vladimir's Cheese by Vladimir and Oscar. So I don't know if you have any clue. So
there's a couple that I'm not familiar with, but I would go with the last one because Oscar has made a couple Rubik's Cube type designs.
Okay, that's interesting. Yeah, because I know that I think answer A, the Swiss cheese, is like some cheese that you put on top of each other with like there is a bearing ball or like a metallic ball that you need to go through.
Yeah, that one's called Swiss cheese and grape.
Okay, yeah. And then I know that also the Quattro Formaggi is like a kind of jigsaw puzzle.
Yeah, I have that one.
Okay. Oh yeah, okay, that's good. So yeah, okay, answer D.
Actually, I have Swiss cheese and grape also.
Oh, okay, that's cool.
I think I have and then like the only ones that I didn't recognize were the third and the last one.
Okay, yeah.
Except I'm familiar with Oscar's work, and it seems the most likely to be Rubik's Cube.
Okay, perfect. Well, that will be my answer then. Thank you so much, Ross, for your time. Okay, so thanks to our puzzle lover, Ross. I think I will follow his advice and go for answer D, the Vladimir's Cheese by Vladimir and Oscar. Let's see what's the answer. Okay, so that's a good answer. Thank you, Ross, for this one. I made it to a puzzle trainee, so at least I'm not an amateur. Thank you so much, Ross, for your time and also for giving me the good answer. So now we can move on to question 8. In 2015, Dave Holt from Manchester United Kingdom launched a print magazine about mechanical puzzles. What is the name of this magazine? Answer A, Puzzle Time. Answer B, The Puzzler. Answer C, The Metagrobologist. And answer D, Metalofactura. So I think I know this one, luckily, because I saw this magazine and it features quite nice stuff, because I think this person interview like famous designers and get like kind of how they design puzzles and all this kind of stuff. I have not read any of these magazines before. Maybe one day I will be able to, because it really looks interesting. But I know that the name of this magazine is The Metagrobologist. So I go for answer C, and let's see if I was correct or not. I'm quite happy finally. 2 questions that I finally get correctly, which makes the count at 5 out of 8 good answers, which is good. So now we can move to the next question. And question 9. The Rubik's Cube was invented by Erno Rubik from Hungary in 1974. It consists of how many small cubes? Answer A, 26. Answer B, 27. Answer C, 36. And answer D, 54. So that's quite a good question actually. So I don't know if also the first Rubik's Cube that he invented was like a 3x3 or a 4x4. So if it's a 4x4 Rubik's Cube, that means that on one face you have a total of 16 cubes. Also quite important is like the corners will affect 3 faces because you have 3 different colors. And the other ones on the edge will be for 2 colors. So the best way to do it, I guess, is to take the 2 opposite faces. So we'll have like 16 and 16, 32. And then you take, I guess, 2 other faces, but you count only the 2 rows in the middle, which will be for 2, so it's 8 and 8, 16. So already we have more than answer A, B, and C. So I guess with this thinking, I will go with answer D, 54. Only if it's a 4x4 cube. Yes, because also if you take a 3x3 and you do the same thinking, you will end up with like 9 and 9, and then you count just in the middle.
2 very boring minutes later,
which will result to 26. So I think the first Rubik's Cube was a 3x3, so I will go with answer A, 26. And let's see what is the answer. 27. Okay, that's interesting. I don't know, maybe there is one in the middle. I don't know how I missed one. I never really solved Rubik's Cube. I gave up very fast on that, so unfortunately it's not a good answer. I'm quite sad about it. But yeah, it's quite interesting fact. I think I will try to find out why 27. So we can move on to the last question, and I have a last lifelines for this question, the 50-50. So let's try to find out what is question 10. Jin-Woo Han is a puzzle designer from Republic of Korea. He won the jury grand prize at the IPP International Puzzle Party design competition in 2012 for which Hanayama cast puzzle. That's interesting. Maybe I will know the answer, but not sure. So answer A is the Cast Padlock. Answer B, the Cast G&G. Answer C, the Cast Enigma. And answer D, the Cast Trinity. Okay, so I don't think the Cast Padlock won a competition like this. So well, first we will try to get a 50-50, so then we know which one are left. So let's take our last lifeline. Okay, so we are left with answer B, the Cast G&G, and answer D, the Cast Trinity. So I was right, the Padlock is not a winner of this design competition, but now I never solved the Cast G&G or the Cast Trinity. but I think the Cast Trinity is a level 6 difficulty of the Hanayama collection. So I have really no clue actually, because I cannot see what is the Cast GNG. I have no image for it. I don't think it would be like an actual G and G inside of each other that you need maybe to remove or anything. I don't know. I have no clue at all. Quite tricky. I thought I saw Hanayama Cast puzzle on the IPP for like this kind of cube with like a ring on it. I'm not sure about that. I feel I saw it, but I don't think he won the jury grand prize. So for my final answer, I think I will go with the Cast GNG. I don't know, because I never heard on like puzzle groups or anything that the Cast Trinity won on IPP. But I might be completely wrong. But I don't think the Cast Trinity won an award. So I will go with answer B, the Cast GNG. And it is actually my final answer. So let's see if I was right. Yes! Wow, what amazing. I think it's the only one that I don't know about from all of the 4s that were on the answers. So I think, if I remember correctly, I answered 6 questions out of 10 correctly. So I think that's not too bad. I have more than half of it. I am still a puzzle trainee. Unfortunately, I didn't pass to the next level, but yeah, I guess it's the game. I don't have maybe enough knowledge yet about puzzles, but a really nice quiz. I really hope that you enjoyed this type of content, because I really think that it's a really enjoyable game, and maybe you have answered all the questions correctly. If you did, well done. Put it in the comments, say 10 over 10, and I will declare you as a puzzle master. Don't be shy. If you did also a lower score, you are a puzzle trainee maybe like me, or a puzzle amateur, don't be shy, just say it. And also, for all of our future Jigsaw puzzles player, we still love you. You can come back as a mechanical puzzle solver. Never give up, keep practicing, and if you did really enjoy this content, you have to put a like on this video, subscribe to the channel so we can make more videos of this series. And who knows, I might come back with a better score on a future episode, or with a new challenger. I see you next week for a new puzzle video. Tschüss!